Hey guys, it's my Putz family here back again. Now, I know that I'm actually one day late on this topic because I was actually very busy yesterday because I went to go see Transformers 1 yesterday and all that. But today you guys, I know that I'm actually one day late on this, but I just want to say happy 1 year anniversary to my second favorite animated movie of 2023, and of course, the sequel to my favorite Nickelodeon movie of all time, and that is Paw Patrol the Mighty Movie. That's right, you guys. Yesterday, on September 29th of 2023, Paw Patrol the Mighty Movie came out in theaters. Happy 1 year anniversary to this amazing sequel. So yeah, so to tell you guys the truth, you guys, I only watched this movie like 3 times, you guys. That's right. I only watched this movie like 3 times. Just so you know. So so apparent apparently is that I don't know why didn't I don't know why that I watched this movie less than the first film, because with the first movie, you guys, I seen the first movie like 31 times. That's right. By the time I'm making this video, I watched the first Paw Patrol movie like 31 times. And the and the and with this movie, guys, I only watched the movie like 2 times, like 2 times. I mean not 2 times, 3 times I meant. Because the first time I watched this movie was in the theaters on October 4th of 2023, which that's right, you guys. I actually saw this movie on my mom's actual birthday, which I will get to that part in the bed. And second time I watched this movie is when I first got it on DVD as an early Christmas present from one of my friends from work, that I was really happy that I actually got this movie on DVD, because once I actually got the movie on DVD, my friend told me that immediately when he actually got the DVD, there were only 2 copies left of Paw Patrol the Mighty Movie. So copies were literally almost sold out. So, and the third time I watched the movie, that was when I actually rewatched the movie to get ready to do my review on Paw Patrol the Mighty Movie. So yeah, and on top of that, Paw Patrol my review on Paw Patrol the Mighty Movie was like the longest waited review I probably ever done this year, is because I remember that a lot of people were telling me like when I'm gonna upload my review on Paw Patrol the Mighty Movie. And the biggest reason why I had to put my review on that on a hold, it was because due to the fact that I was moving out of my family's house during that time. And the last review that I ever done before I moved out of my family's home is when I did the Annabelle's Wish review. So yeah, so apparently, guys, so let's get into my experience and the problems I have trying to see Paw Patrol the Mighty Movie in the theaters. So apparently what happened is, you guys, is that immediately when when tickets went on sale, I remember that I used to follow this user, and which I'm not gonna mention his name ever again. Let's just say that he was used to be one of my followers who used to live in my state, but let's just say that things not turned out, and then he completely shut me out, and that was that. So let's just say about that. And if you guys know what I'm trying to say, go watch my address everything live stream I did recently, because I talk about more information about that. So anyways, so apparently, guys, I was originally supposed to go see this movie at my local Regal Cinema, which is the Regal Cinema that I used to go to a lot, but apparently I don't anymore because I go to other cinemas now, movie theaters now. So apparently I was supposed to go see this movie at 10:20 p.m. on a Sunday. And apparently, what happened is, you guys, is that at the last minute, you guys, unfortunately, guys, the Regal Cinema company have to hold on. Sorry about that, you guys. I had to pause the video because I felt a sneeze coming. Back when I was saying, guys. So apparently, is you guys, is that the movie started around like at 10:20 p.m. So apparently, what happened was, is that at the last moment, Regal Cinemas, the company itself, contacted all the Regal movie theaters, saying that that they're not allowed to show Paw Patrol the Mighty movie no later than 7 p.m. Which honestly, guys, I remember when I first heard about that, I was really, really pissed off. That's why I was at. I remember that, like, I was really pissed off for the whole day, and apparently I remember when I actually got home, I was really sad, and I was scared and worried that I was not going to go see this movie in theaters. So apparently, what is, you guys, through the past few days, I was doing a bunch of investigating of what other local movie theaters were going to show this movie around like 9:30, 10, like 9, probably around like 9, 9:20, 9:30 ish or something like that. And that was when I actually found a brand new movie theater, which was called Icon Cinemas, which it was used to be the Movies 8, the dollar movie theater called Movies 8, but due to COVID, that movie theater went out of business, and that was until when Icon Cinemas actually bought the building, and they turned it into a brand new movie theater where they show brand new movie theater releases now. So yeah, and yes, you guys, I will also go back to Icon Cinemas someday in the future, because as of right now, guys, I only saw two movies at Icon Cinemas, which was this movie and Bad Boys Ride or Die. So yeah, so apparently, you guys, and I remember that on April, and unfortunately, guys, there was only one showtime for the 9:20 p.m. showing of this movie, and that was on October 4th, aka my mother's birthday. And I remember that when I actually got back home from work, I was actually kind of nervous, that I was so scared to death that I was not gonna make it to this movie. So apparently, like, once I actually got back home, I have to like clean the table and all and all that, and I was trying to like rush a little bit so that way I can make it to the movie on time fast. So apparently, after I was done doing that, you guys, I actually like took a shower. I actually took like a very quick shower because I don't want to be in the shower for a long time. And then I remember, like, after I got out, my mom told me, I told my mom good night, and then my mom told me, well, that was a quick shower, and then I just did like a couple heavy breathing, and then I just closed the door, and there was no possibility way that I was going back in the shower because I don't want to miss my movie. So, but thankfully, you guys, I actually did made it to the movie just in time, you guys. I actually made it to the movie around like I actually made it to Icon Cinemas around like at 9:15 p.m. At night. So, but thankfully, you guys, I was so happy that I actually made it in time. And best of all, you guys, when I saw this movie in theaters at Icon Cinemas late at night at 9:20 p.m., I was the only person seeing this movie. That's right, guys. I was the only person seeing this movie. And for me being a diehard Paw Patrol fan for nearly 7 years, I'm just really happy that throughout all these years, look at me now. Like, face it, guys, which I am still a big Paw Patrol fan to this day, and Paw Patrol is like one of the most popular Nickelodeon shows out there. And I gotta say, I'm actually really surprised that Paw Patrol has been literally I'm really kind of surprised that Paw Patrol has been literally really been a big huge franchise for nearly 11 years, and I'm really surprised that since the show got really popular, I'm really surprised that it got two movies, the first movie from 2021, this movie from last year, and of course, last year, you guys, was a big year for Paw Patrol because since this movie came out last year, this 2023 was a big huge year for Paw Patrol because Nick Williams celebrated the show's 10th anniversary, and they did a lot of amazing things for Paw Patrol to celebrate the 10th year anniversary. Like, they made the 10th anniversary episode of All Paws on Deck featuring every single Paw Patrol character from the first season all the way to the newest season. And then, after that, we actually got the spin-off series Rumbling Crew. And don't worry, guys, I will review on Rumbling Crew in the future, someday in the future. And the last thing that really ended the Paw Patrol 10th year anniversary with a big bang is when is that was when the new that was when they made a new Paw Patrol live show called Paw Patrol Live Heroes Unite, and I was so happy that I saw this show on the first year when it premiered because it came to my town in New Mexico, and I do remember seeing it in November. And heck, I remember I saw the VIP experience of Heroes Unite. Like, I was in the front row and I was in the middle section, and I remember seeing Rubble and Sky. And yeah, I was a little bit disappointed that I didn't see my two favorite characters, Marshall and Chase, but it is what it is. But so yeah, but anyways. So other than that, you guys, I just want to wish Paw Patrol the Mighty Movie a happy 1 year anniversary, and I can tell that the 2024 season is about literally almost coming to an end because we're almost in the month of October now by the time I'm recording this video, and I'm really surprised that once we reach in 2025, you guys, once we reach July of 2025, that means we're basically 1 year away from Paw Patrol the movie 3, which I did heard from one of my followers. They actually added some new cast in the movie. So in a nutshell, you guys, they're actually going to start on production filming the third film starting next year, which I'm very excited to check out Paw Patrol the movie 3 when it comes to theaters in 2026. And yeah, I know that there is going to be a lot of movies out there in the summer of 2026, like Toy Story 5 and Shrek 5 and all that. But as for Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, originally we were supposed to get the movie in 2026, but due to the fact according to Sony that they basically deleted like half of the files from Beyond the Spider-Verse. Unfortunately, guys, they had to start the movie all over again from scratch. So, in a nutshell, guys, I think the movie might be. So I think the movie might be delayed until 2027, just 9 years after the first Across the Spider Verse movie, Into the Spider Verse movie came out. Which I gotta say, guys, which if the movie does come out in 2027, guys, I gotta say this is gonna be by like the longest wait I have ever had to wait for a movie that I'm actually really hyped and surprised for. And yes, you guys, like if Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse does release in IMAX, even though that I saw the first movie at Premiere Cinemas, and since I saw the second movie at Regal Cinemas, if the third film does release in IMAX or IMAX 3D or whatever, I'll be more than happy to go to my local AMC movie theater to check out Across the Spider Verse, because after all, that's like the biggest movie that I've been begging for the hype for, which yeah, it is a really hard time for finding out when we're going to get the real release date for Beyond the Spider Verse, but but it's okay anyways. But so yeah, but anyways, you guys, I just want to wish Paw Patrol the Mighty Movie a happy 1 year anniversary, you guys. And I just cannot wait that next year in 2025. I'm really surprised that the first film, aka my favorite Nickelodeon movie of all time, is going to turn 4 years old next year. Which oh my god, I cannot believe that we just made it to 4 years already. So with the first film, but that's not going to happen until next year. So yeah. So anyway, guys, I just want to wish Paw Patrol the Mighty Movie a happy 1 year anniversary. So anyway, guys, I'm going to end this video. Guys, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe my channel, like and share, friends. And before I end this video, guys, if you guys are wondering when I'm gonna review on the movie The Crow, I just want to say, you guys, my review on Brandon Lee the Crow from 1994 is still happening, because I just wanted to decide to wait until the Halloween season, so that way I can review on the movie. And of course, I also had to review the movie Talk to Me, because Dill Crew actually requested me to review that movie. So yeah. So right, guys, I'm gonna end the video, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe my channel, like and share, friends. Until next time, goodbye.